Hello and welcome back to G-senjou no Maou. And we are at the next day and let's see what Yusami wants from us. Yusami was waiting menacingly for me at the school's entrance the next morning. Oh yeah, we met Yuki in the evening and maybe she told her about us, that we were weird or something?
ついに動き出しましたね。
Oh, no? So, you launched your first strike, did you? That's a hell of a morning greeting you've got there.
ふん、ほほん。しらばっくれるおつもりですか?
Oh, I would have thought you learned your lesson about playing dumb. Huh? She takes a step toward me. What? Did something happen? Her sharp eyes were more unsettling than usual.
ほほほほほ。身に覚えがないと。
Trying to hide behind our forgetfulness again, are we? You are literally impossible to communicate with.
ですよね。
I figured as much. I leave Yusami behind and go to class.
おい、京介。
Kyosuke! Oh, I don't even really need to do that because it was only literally 2 words. The second I step into the classroom, Eiichi beckons me over.
お前、やたら派手なことしやがったな。
You really went all out, huh? What?
とぼけんなよ。お前だろ。
Don't act like a dumb shit, it was you, right? Yusami just got done telling me the same thing. What are you guys talking about? Apparently my question surprised Eiichi, as he tilted his head. Oh no, is it something we don't know? Did the other me do something we are not aware of?
黒板に落書きしてねえの?
You weren't the one who wrote that stuff on the blackboard? What stuff? I look at the blackboard and it seems perfectly blank.
あ、宇佐美が消したんだよ。
Yusami erased it. What was written on it?
それがよ。
Well, that's obviously the $1,000,000 question. I had already deduced that it somehow pertained to Shiratori.
白鳥理事長は罪を認めて自首すべきだ。
Oh, hi, Yuki. Or was it Yukio? Oh, whatever. Director Shiratori should turn himself and confess his crimes. Tokita suddenly butted in. What?
今言った通りよ。
You heard me, Kyosuke. Her tone was soft, but her eyes held a stern fire. And that was written on the board when you got here in the morning?
何か思い当たることはない?
Yes. Why don't you tell me your thoughts on this? You mean on who's behind it? Tokita nodded. I think it wasn't me.
僕でもないよ。
It wasn't me either.
ですよね。
I figured as much. Yusami abruptly showed her face. She plays with her hair, she plays with her chin.
どうにも浅井さんらしくない。こんな普通のいじめのような真似は、チープな復讐にこだわる浅井さんのやり口ではないのでは?
This sort of thing isn't Azai-san's style. He obsesses over his cheap revenge, so he naturally avoids common bullying. Cheap?
チープじゃないですか。
Cheap sounds about right, bro. But there'd be no point in attacking Shiratori's dad. She was the one who snapped my CD in half, not her old man.
いつの間にか真っ二つになったことになってるし。
Wait, what? Note that now she snapped it in half.
いずれにせよ、陳腐ないたずらだわ。
At any rate, it's a cliché prank. Tokita surveyed the class from her tall vantage point. It looked as if she were firing her anger sporadically, hoping to flush out the culprit.
姉さん、いいのよ。
Nissan, it's fine. Shiratori remained composed.
何も気にしてないから。
It doesn't bother me.
本当に？
Really?
事実だもの。
I agree with it, actually. Shiratori's utter disinterest, as if it had nothing to do with her, prompted Tokita to shake her head.
たとえ事実だとして、それが何だというの？
What does it matter if you agree with it?
え？
Pardon? Tokita spoke with enough emotion to convince me that she was the one who'd been bullied.
水葉がこんな仕打ちを受ける理由があるのなら、ぜひ教えてほしいものだわ。
I don't care if it was libel or the gospel. No matter how true it is, or how much you agree with it, there's no reason for you to have to take this abuse. Her voice was directed at Shiratori, but it echoed through the entire class threateningly.
怖えな、この女。
This broad is scary as shit. See what I mean? I told you, man. Tokita's not someone you want as your enemy. I wonder, is the author of this abuse among the 30 students in our class?
姉さん、もういいよ。
Stop, Ne-san. Tokita stood firm, folding her arms with a sullen look.
犯人は簡単にわかるわよね、ハル。
You could crack this case wide open, right, Haru?
まあ、多分。
Yeah, probably. Let's see it then.
犯人は左利きです。黒板にそういう跡がありました。
The culprit is left-handed. At least the writing seemed to point to that conclusion. How?
手の側面とでも言うんでしょうか。文字を左手で書くと、自分で書いた文字の上に手がかぶさって、文字がぼやけることがありますよね。
Consider a left hand in the act of writing when a left hand writes. It presses against the letter it just wrote, smudging them. Would you agree? Yeah, I would. And chalk would probably compound the issue.
文字にちょうど手刀のような跡がありましてね。
Okay. The letters bore traces of smudging and a few prints from the side of a left hand. Wait, then why did you suspect me? I'm right-handed.
いえ、そういう風に見せかけたのかなと、ふと裏を読みたくなりまして。
Well, I felt like thinking outside the box. I figured you might have been trying to throw me off. Damn, she's harsh on previous offenders. Well then, the person is left-handed and was in the classroom at some point between the end of class yesterday and this morning. That actually cuts down the list by quite a bit.
ちなみに昨日、一番遅くまで学園に残っていたのは男子バスケット部の人たちらしいです。
The last people to leave yesterday were apparently the men's basketball team. I hear our basketball team is fairly strong. Well, looks like that's that. There's a left-handed member of the basketball team in this class.
はい。しかも、その人物は昨日逮捕された教頭先生の息子さんです。
Yes, and that young man is the son of the vice principal placed under arrest yesterday. Hashimoto, was it? He clocks in at an impressive 6.3 inches, and he looks a lot older than he is. Not inches, but I don't know how to... not 6 meters, but... I don't know how to pronounce this height. 3... I don't know. He looks a lot older than he is. Rumor has it he was a troublemaker at his old school, so his dad had him transferred here. He's pretty well known for his athletics. Honestly, I'd rather have him focus his testosterone on sports.
まあもちろん証拠をつかんだわけではありませんよ。
Well, naturally, this isn't solid proof. However, it's just a matter of time.
ちょっとお話を聞いてみてもいいのよ。
Why don't we go have a little chat with him? She pointed at Hashimoto with her chin. He averted his eyes from Tokita as he fondled his crew-cut hair.
二度とこんな真似はしないことね。
Hey, you! I don't want to hear about anything like this happening ever again. You got that? Why is this what happens when Yusami and Tokita pair up? Yusami piles up theories and Tokita goes in for the kill, pushing for a confession. On the other hand, look at me. I think up half-assed plans and Eiichi unfailingly screws them up. What are we gonna do, Kyosuke? I was prepared to kick into gear today, but I need to rethink my strategy.
おじけづいたのか?
What? Getting cold feet? Oh, shut up. Yusami and Shidatori were eating bread together in the corner of the roof.
うさみさん。
だから春でいいと。
I said you could call me Haru.
ごめんなさい。今まであなたのことも好きじゃなかったから。
I apologize. I never really liked you before. What's up with them?
私が浅井さんと仲良くしてるから？
Because I'm friendly with Adai-san?
ええ。それもあるのだけれど。
Well, that's part of it. Shidatori was speaking in a whisper.
学園に入学するときに住民票を提出しなければいけないでしょ。
When you enroll in school, you have to show proof of residence, right?
なるほど。
Oh, right. I follow you.
ごめんなさい。先生方の中で噂になってたって父に聞いて。
I'm sorry. My dad says it's become a rumor among the teachers.
いや、担任の先生もそうだけど、皆さんいい人だ。嫌なことは黙っていてくださる。
Don't worry about it. I'm just glad to hear that everyone's nice enough to keep that business all hushed up. What are they talking about? So nobody knows where she lives?
ひょっとして宇佐美さんも私と同じような境遇なんじゃないかって思って、そしたらなんだか悪い気がしてきて。
I got to thinking that maybe your circumstances weren't too different from mine, so I started to feel bad about judging you for them.
私は私だし、水葉も水葉だ。父親は関係ないよ。
I'm me and you're you. Our dads have nothing to do with it. An incredible, unprecedented event then occurred. Shidatori actually smiled.
今日はありがとう、ハル。
Thanks for today, Haru. I feel kind of awkward, so I leave the roof with Eiichi and Tao. Or Toe.
おい、あれユキ様と橋本じゃね？
Hey, isn't that Yuki-sama and Hashimoto? Yeah. Wait, Yuki-sama?
や
やべえよ。ユキさんも相当キレてるよ。
Whoa, Yuki-sama's going ballistic on him! Steam's practically coming out of her ears. She has Hashimoto pinned to the wall as she scowls at him fiercely. She's wearing a bold smile. Hashimoto is shouting in anger. But in front of Tokita's doubtlessly solid argument, all he can do is purse his lips like an ape. Like this? Let's get out of here before Tokita drags us into this. We head to the classroom. Hey, Eiichi, pick a number between 1 and 4.
もちろん1。
Huh? 1, duh. Yep, as I thought.
なんだよそれ。
What the hell was that about? Nothing, it's just I played this game with Tokita yesterday and I got my ass handed to me.
どうしたの？
Did I hear my name just now? Suddenly Tokita's smiling face appeared before my eyes.
ねえねえユキさん、僕にもゲームしてよ。
Hey, Yuki-san, play a game with me too.
ええ、いいわよ。
Sure, why not? Tokita looks at me cheerfully. What a sadist.
じゃあ問題ね。
Okay. Alright, here's a question for you. Shoot!
世界で一番長い川は？
What's the longest river in the world?
川？
River?
A. アマゾン川 B. ガンジス川 C. 江戸川
A. The Amazon River. B. The Ganges River. Or C. The Edo River. I have the feeling none of those are the longest. I think it's a trick question.
もちろん江戸川だよ。
Maybe. I don't know because I'm really bad in geography. The Edo River, of course.
ブー。京介くんは？
The Nile.
正解。
See, it was a trick question. The Nile wasn't even an option. The Amazon, Ganges, and the Edo River. It was a trick question. Correct.
ちょっと待ってよ。ABC って何さ？
Wait, what happened to the multiple choice?
ABC から選べなんて言った？
Did I ever say this was multiple choice?
騙された。
Ah, you tricked me. Even so, the Edo River?
ところで京介くん？
By the way, Kyosuke-kun, what's with this perma smile of yours? It's kinda creepy.
土曜日か日曜日どっちか空いてない？
Do you have any free time this weekend? Today's Friday. I should be able to find some time over the next 2 days. You are fine either way, right?
さすがに知ってるわね。私はどっちも都合がいいのに、あえて相手に選ばせてあげる。約束を取り付ける時の基本ね。
You know how I operate. Either day would be fine with me, so I'll pass the choice on to you. That's personal skills 101. It's business 101 too. The person who sets the time and date of a meeting is more likely to keep to the schedule than someone who's given a time to meet. The person who sets the time and date of a meeting is more likely to keep to the schedule.
じゃあ開けてくれるのね。
Can I take this rambling to be a yes? Hold your horses. I never said I had time.
僕でよかったら開けておくよ。
I'll make time if you let me take Kyosuke's place.
そう？水葉とデートだけどいい？
Really? It's a date with Mizuha. Are you fine with that? Huh? Eiichi and I stopped breathing.
あの子ね。最近はほら星？
The girl seems to be into stars these days. Stars?
そう。天体観測が趣味みたいよ。
Yes. Astronomy is a hobby of hers, apparently. And?
ロマンチックだと思わない？
Isn't that romantic? So?
あさってにはすごい星が大接近するみたいよ。
The day after tomorrow, a nearby star will be leaving the shadow of a nebula for a brief time. That's suspiciously convenient.
じゃあ、あさって決まりね。
So, Sunday would be best, right? No, look, I never said I'd go, okay?
でも、水葉のこと嫌いじゃないでしょ？
But you don't hate Mizuha, do you? I guess not? Now that I've gone and said I want to get to know her, I have no choice but to play along with it.
水葉に興味を持ち始めたのは確かよね。
And you did say you were interested in Mizuha, right? I guess? Tokita looks at me like she's trying to see through me as we talk.
じゃあ、こうしましょう。
Alright, how about this then? What?
明日、クラシックの演奏会があるのは知ってる？
Were you aware of the local symphony's performance tomorrow? Yeah, I was thinking of going if I had the time.
なら、水葉とクラシックの演奏会に行くのと、星を見るのとどっちがいい？
Then, would you rather go to the concert with Mizuha, or wait and do a little stargazing on Sunday? I chose the concert, of course. Fuck!
じゃあ、決まりね。
Fantastic! Then it's settled. Tokita's smile grows to unsettling proportions. That choice wasn't different from the river question in the least. It looks like there are only two options, but there are actually more. The I don't want to go on a date with Shidatori choice I wanted to choose was there, but I...
今、やられたと思っているでしょ？
You were just lamenting how I'd swindled you, weren't you?
私にはわかるわ。あなたは潔く負けを認める人。責任感も強いから、決して自分の発言を取り消したりしない。
I know you are the type of person who faces defeat bravely. Your sense of responsibility is strong, so you won't take back your words. Now that she's given me that label, I really can't back out.
京介くん、負けず嫌いだからね。
Kyosuke-kun's just a sore loser. God damn them. They forced classical music to betray me by using it as bait. Alright, fine. Tomorrow evening, right? The symphony will be playing in the concert hall on Central Boulevard.
そして、あさっては一緒に星を見ましょう。
And then, you'll come watch the stars on Sunday too, won't you? Whatever, I just don't care anymore.
いいわね、水葉。
Does that work for you, Mizuha? Tokita calls out to someone behind my back. She was listening to all that? Oh god, no! And she didn't say a word? I turned around and Shidatori was standing there with a sour expression.
姉さん、勝手すぎるよ。
You are so selfish, Nissan.
何言ってるの？あなたも納得したじゃない？
What are you saying? You agreed it would be fun, didn't you?
それは姉さんが無理やり。
Because you told me to. It looks like Shiwatori was talked into it too.
別にいいじゃない。二人っきりってわけじゃないんだから。
Oh, you shouldn't worry so much. It's not like it's just going to be the two of you.
姉さんも来てくれるのよね。
Please, tell me you're still coming.
栄一くんもね。
And Eiichi'll be there too.
ろん。僕はもちろん OK 牧場博多駅前してんだよ。
Wait, what? Huh? Oh yeah, this weekend is Okie Dokie Smoky Mountains with me. I almost said Okie Dokie Loki, but Eiichi smirked smugly.
おいおい、なんか知んねえけど、ユキ様とデートかよ。それ棚ボタンってやつじゃねえの。
Hey, hey! I don't know what this is about, but I just got a motherfucking date with Yuki-sama! They should put this in the fucking dictionary under God sent! Hey, wait a second, you dumbass! What happened to our revenge? Why are you getting all double date hell yeah?
もういいじゃねえかよ。過去にとらわれるなよ。
To hell with revenge, bro! Don't be so caught up in the past! You cocksucking...
みずはが演奏会のチケット用意してくれたのよ。
Mizuha already prepared the concert tickets.
姉さん。どうやら京介くんの CD の件悪いと思ってるみたいよ。
It seems she feels bad about the incident with your CD. My eyes met with Shiratori's. Do you really?
別に。
No. It's not like I'm sorry or anything. She is that character. She has to be. She turns away. What's her problem?
すべて私の計画通りね。
But at least she's not the aggressive kind of Tsun. She's the more passive-aggressive type. Is there even something like that? A passive-aggressive tsundere? I mean, there are tsunderes who are not only passive but also aggressively aggressive. And others that seem to be like her, or I don't know. Everything went just as I planned. Only Tokita was rejoicing. Everyone else just think, oh god, no, fuck. Oh my god, why? Just water. School ends and I head over to meet Gonzo for the first time in a while. It's been a month since Maou booby-trapped Gonzo's Mercedes. Those pesky cops have finally left us alone. What happened to Maou? Gonzo suddenly brought up the topic. What happened? I'm sorry, but there hasn't been any word from him since his attempt on your life. What about Usami? Nothing. She seems to be living the life of a normal schoolgirl. Gonzo closed his eyes. I have a few sheep in the capital and the local police station. You see? And?
表向きはヤクザ者の縄張り争いの一環と発表されているが、実際には魔王という存在を追って公安も動き出している。
The official story is that the car bomb out front was connected to our turf war with Shin-ei. The truth, though, is that the police have been looking for Maou for a while now, and the security police are about to step in.
しかし、魔王という犯罪者は国内、国外との二律との該当なし。
Unfortunately for them, not one person in the whole damn world knows anything about him. I see.
車を爆破した時に用いられたのはプラスチック爆薬だ。出どころは北アイルランドの武器商人。武器はロシア経由で日本に渡ってきたらしい。
The car was blasted by plastic explosive. They were purchased from an arms dealer in Northern Ireland. He shipped them to Russia, and then they somehow ended up here. Looks like our Maou is a full-fledged terrorist.
事実、不穏な動きはある。
He's got a hell of a disturbing resume. What in God's name could be so horrific as to incite Gonzo to call it disturbing?
ここのところ、ガキどもの誘拐、失踪事件が続いているのは知っているか？
Did you know kids have been disappearing recently? No, I didn't. My apologies.
分かっているだけでも10人。ただのガキではない。銀行屋の跡取り、代議士の息子、自衛官の卵。共通しているのは、親に何らかの社会的権力がある。かつ未成年であるということだ。
There have been 10 reported cases. They are not Joe Everyman's kids. They are the heirs of banks, the sons and daughters of congressmen, promising military cadets. They all share two things in common. Their parents have some kind of political influence, and they are all minors. Minors? But what's his point?
それからつい先日、この県警の捜査一課特殊班で薬物乱用の不祥事があった。免職になったのはたった一人の刑事だが、背後には大きな内部犯グループが絡んでいると見られている。
Let's talk about police now. A detective in the Special Investigations Unit was dismissed the other day after a drug abuse scandal. Some people think he's a pesty for some kind of large-scale drug trafficking wing within the city's police department.
それを受けて、新しく赴任してきた時田という男がいる。
The head honchos in Tokyo sent a man named Tokita to investigate the claim. Tokita? Surely he doesn't mean Tokita Yuki's father?
人事としては異例だ。時田はもともと警視庁の特殊犯人だ。交渉人制度の必要性に迫られて FBI にも留学しに行ったエリートだった。
It's a surprising move for headquarters to make. Tokita was originally part of special investigations in the Tokyo Metropolitan Police Department. He even received the American FBI training necessary to become a formal negotiator. The man was a prodigy.
だが、警察内部の闇を正義感丸出しでついたものだから、田舎に左遷となった。
But his strong sense of justice bit him in the ass, and his criticism of the corruption at headquarters got him shipped out to the boondocks to cover the asses of his superiors. Oh God. If it weren't so true that this is a thing in the real world too. A strange light diffused through Gonzo's eyes at that moment, as if he were reflecting on the past. Is he an acquaintance of yours? Gonzo didn't answer. Actually, a girl named Tokita Yuki just transferred to my school.
知っている。奴は有能な人間だが、子宝には恵まれなかった。
I know her story. Though the man's a capable human, he wasn't blessed with children. He sneered smugly. Is that a combination of ugly and smug? Smugly? Okay. For Gonzo to call him a human, Tokita's father must be a force to be reckoned with.
肝は一度左遷させた男を復帰させなければならないような山がこの町の裏で進みつつあるということだ。
The point is, something big is going on behind the scenes in Tomanbetsu. Something big enough to force Tokyo into bringing back someone they had hoped to never see again. Dear God, I can't even imagine.
そうか。
You can. No. What's got into me? I can't calm down.
魔王は捕まえ次第八つ咲きにする。
Listen, Kyosuke. When I capture this Maou, I'm going to tear him limb from limb. Of course. I guess he isn't planning on handing him over to the police. Gonzo signaled the end of the meeting by silently guzzling his sake. I have no more business with him, so I take my leave. Well, Kyosuke, you're getting torn apart. Damn, Gonzo's terrifying. I meant to ask his permission to go visit Mom, but I hesitated. She's not doing too well these days. Guess I should just call her for now. However, the call wouldn't connect, so I called her hospital instead. From what her doctor said, her condition wasn't too bad. However, her mental instability was progressing. I managed to get sucked into a double date at a concert tomorrow. What a goddamn waste of time. I should be out making money instead. But complaining doesn't do any good. I'll be able to cut ties with Gonzo in 5 years or so. No, 3 years. At that point, I'll finally be able to live with Mom again. So he's a mama's boy, right? Seems to be. I mean, he never really... Wait, what's his... Oh, his dad died. Oh, yeah. In any case, sleep is the best thing for me right now. When I wake up, who knows? Maybe the snow will have finally begun to fall. Okay. Alright then, even though it's quite short, this little... Well, I can't call it chapter, I think. But this part was quite slow. I mean, I always cut it when this chapter 4 transition comes. I mean, that's apparent by now. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. And I will hopefully see you then in the next one. Stay tuned for that.